Hi guys, this is Fresh Pair returning for another performance review, and for today we take the Adidas Crazylight Boost 2016 to the test. I've played in my pair for 6 days or a total of 14 hours across different courts. This footage was taken on the 6th day, and yes, that's me taking the shot. Please hit the thumbs up button for this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. More reviews are coming. Follow me on Instagram for regular updates. Check my website as well for the detailed version of this review. All the links are in the description box below. I bought my pair from 2600 Basketball. Check them out at facebook.com/2600basketball. With that said, let's get it. On to the review. Jacquard is used for the upper, but inside is another layer of fabric. TPU overlays line the medial forefoot and around the lacing system. The lacing system is non-linear and it consists of 2 pairs of lace loops at the front and 2 pairs of eyelets at the back. There are plastic wings or independent eye stays on top of each pair of eyelets. The tongue, which is attached to the base of the shoe through a stretchable fabric, is meshed with foam padding. There are 2 plastic heel counters, one inside and an external one. Both extend to the base of the ankle like a cage. Cushioning is full-length Boost, while the outsole is solid rubber. The outsole has firm rubber treads that Adidas calls evolved herringbone. Meanwhile, this thin plastic translucent piece is what Adidas calls roll cage. This other plastic piece between the Boost and the outsole is what Adidas calls sprint plate, and it functions as boost carrier and as a midfoot shank. As for durability, the overall craftsmanship of the shoe feels durable. I just hope that these lace loops won't easily break. Oddly enough, this feels heavier than the 2015 edition. This is because of the full-length Boost and the dense rubber used for the outsole. Thankfully, this does not feel clunky. Hands down, the traction is very good across different court conditions. Court grip is the best part of this shoe. It's probably the best traction in an Adidas hooping shoe in recent years. The treads are also firm. You can hoop in this on outdoor courts or courts with rough surfaces because the outsole will likely last longer. I don't really mind if this uses Continental rubber or not, for as long as the court grip is there. Note that the rubber is called Continental rubber not because it has some out of this world chemicals or whatnot, but simply because it is made by the tire company called Continental. Nothing magical there. One final point, heel to toe transition is fluid. I have 0 complaints. Let me be clear, I weigh about 70 kilograms or 154 pounds. With that in mind, the forefoot cushioning felt average. I was expecting it to be really bouncy, but it was just okay. 4 possible reasons. 1, it could be my weight. 2, it could be that this roll cage prevents the forefoot Boost from expanding adequately. 3, it could be this piece of the rubber outsole that covers a portion of the Boost. Or 4, it could be all of the above, but it's really not a heartbreaker. The forefoot cushioning is still okay. I just had high expectations. Meanwhile, the heel cushioning is very good. Impact protection during heel strikes is top-notch. If you're heavier than me or if you have knee issues, the heel cushioning here may work well for you. One last point, the court feel of the shoe is average. It does not sit too high at the forefoot, which is where you need court feel the most. This fits true to size. If you have narrow foot, go true to size as well. Wide footers should try to fit on a pair, otherwise go at least a half size up. If you do so, note that the extra length could lead to some upward heel sliding, so I advise you to wear thick socks just in case. Even if the lacing system is non-linear and consists of only 2 lace loops and 2 eyelets, it still lets you lace up tight without discomfort. The lacing system enables this top side of the Jacquard material to clamp down on your midfoot. These independent plastic wings or eye stays provide additional heel and ankle lockdown by drawing your foot toward the back of the shoe, so once laced up tight, expect great lockdown. There may be some very minor upward heel sliding due to the compression of the heel Boost, but it wasn't a concern for me. You'll notice it only at the start. Good thing that this has 0 side-to-side heel sliding. Just make sure to lace tight, use these independent eye stays, and most important of all, get the correct size. I can't stress that enough. As for ventilation, the breathability here is average to a little below average because there are basically 2 layers of materials that cover most part of your foot. the external jacquard material, and the internal mesh and fabric combo. Even so, the ventilation is not a deal breaker, at least for me. The support of the shoe mainly relies on the fit, so again, get the correct fit. Also, always lace these up real tight to maximize that one-to-one fit by reducing space. Do so and the jacquard upper will hug your foot like a charm. Meanwhile, this roll cage reduces the stretch of the upper material at the lateral forefoot and part of the midfoot during really sharp side-to-side motions and quick changes of direction. Now the weight of the shoe is bottom loaded. This makes the shoe a bit more stable and it can stabilize your footsteps. If you have really bad footwork though, no shoe can save you. This curved cutaway at the tongue adds range of motion by giving your steps sharper angles during forward movements. And because the tongue is attached to the base of the shoe through a stretchable fabric, it won't get in the way. Obviously, this is a low top shoe, so overall the range of motion is superb. This stretchable fabric at the heel collar offers zero support. It's mainly there to help you ease your foot into the shoe by pulling on this heel material, although I think it is unnecessary. For aesthetic purposes, it does add a bit of flair, but this is not a beauty pageant and flair is not our concern here. A few other pointers: this has adequate arch support, the out trigger does not protrude too much, but it is enough to reduce the possibility of rolling an ankle. Meanwhile, the sprint plate, which is this piece of plastic at the outsole, provides torsional rigidity. Key points: the traction is outstanding, the overall craftsmanship is durable, the cushioning is okay at the forefoot and great at the heel, the support is very good, the fit is also very good. In short, this is a major upgrade from the 2015 version. Whoever designed this deserves a belly rub. All things considered, I give the Adidas Crazylight Boost 2016 a grade of A, which is equivalent to 94 to 96 points out of a maximum 100. That's all for now. Please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. Check my website for the detailed rundown of this review. All the links are posted below. Much love everyone. This is Fresh Pairs signing out for today. Peace.